want to take a look today in the book of Exodus, chapter 34. And what I want to do real quickly is set the stage for what I'm about to read. These are powerful verses. But this is where Moses is going up to the mountain, and really he's getting the second set of tablets. If you remember the first set of tablets, the Ten Commandments, he came down and Israel had totally backslid, partying, and just totally threw off God's restraints. He threw them down, broke them, and what have you. So he's going back up the mountain to get this. And this is almost renewing the covenant with a people that have backslid, did wrong, messed up real bad. And this is God giving him a second set of tablets, but this is God renewing the covenant. And listen to what God says. I almost see this as there's a big trumpet blast, and then there's this declaration. And the Lord God passed before and proclaimed, the Lord God, merciful and gracious, long-suffering, and abounding in goodness and truth, keeping mercy for thousands, forgiving iniquity and transgression and sin, by no means clearing the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children and the children's children to the third and fourth generation. Now I look at that, and there's the two sides of God, but when I think about this, you know, if you've messed up, you're almost thinking God's going to show up, and you almost get this picture in your head. He's going to come with a baseball bat and thump me. But I want you to see how God, under the old covenant, came to the children of Israel, even after they messed up, to renew His covenant with them. And He proclaimed, listen, the Lord God proclaimed, He's merciful and gracious, long-suffering and abounding in goodness and truth. Our God is merciful. He's gracious. Now He does go on and say the other side, listen, I'm not going to clear those of you that messed up bad. There's still going to be consequences for that. But you know what? His consequences were not so great that he didn't forget them. He didn't wash His hands of them. He said He was still long-suffering and gracious. If you've messed up, I want you to go back to the forgiving God, the long-suffering God, the gracious God, because He's looking to renew things between you and Him. And you might face some consequences, but I'm going to tell you, you don't have to face the consequences of being apart from Him forever. He'll renew His relationship with you because He's gracious and long-suffering.